How excited.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Premier. Premier, on the 29th of September this year, I asked you about your government's failure to table responses to petitions. You said you would look into it. Since then, the situation has only become worse, with 3 more petitions now overdue for response. We now seem to have 11 petitions overdue, with some dating back to March last year. Premier, the Tasmanian people have petitioned your government about a number of matters that they care deeply about, including housing as a human right, the impact of COVID, understaffing in the health system, the lack of ambulance resources, eagle protection, sporting facilities and the Northern Prison, just to name a few. Premier, fundamental to our system of government, citizens have the right to petition and the right to expect their government to respond. Premier, why are your ministers still not responding to the voices of the people? Can the thousands of Tasmanians who are waiting on long overdue responses expect them to be tabled before Christmas, or will your government continue to ignore them? We've got 2 sitting weeks left, Premier.
Honourable Premier.
I thank the honourable member for your question and interest in this matter, and I understand, of course, understand the voice of Tasmanians need to be heard through various forums, and a petition is a very important part of that parliamentary democratic process, Mr Speaker, and of course our government is committed to providing a transparent framework for the efficient and timely response of petitions, as is thoroughly deserved by the Tasmanian people, particularly those that create the petition and their advocacy, and indeed the many thousands of Tasmanians every year that sign those petitions to ensure their voice is heard, Mr Speaker. When the delay in responses was brought to our attention, of course, we asked for rectification of the matter. As you've highlighted in your question, we agree that petition responses need to be provided in a timely manner, as I've articulated. Mr Speaker, the Department of Premier and Cabinet is currently working to reform processes relating to e-petitions, and this will ensure that we better meet the Parliament's and the community's expectations. And Mr Johnston, I do apologise for the delay, and we expect to be able to table any outstanding responses to petitions at the earliest convenience.
Mr Speaker. Which is honourable.